right, today we're going to talk about lesson 26-1, factoring by greatest common factor, or the GCF. We are going to split this lesson into 3 sections: questions 1 to 3, question 4, and example A. It says, Factor Steel Buildings is a company that manufactures prefabricated metal buildings that are customizable. All the buildings come in square or rectangular designs. Most office buildings have an entrance area of great room, large offices, and cubicles. The diagram below shows the front face of one of their designs. The distance C represents space available for large offices, and P represents the space available for the great room. 1. To determine how much material is needed to cover the front wall of the building, represent the total area as a product of a monomial and a binomial. Now, product means multiply. Monomial is one term. Binomial means the sum or difference of 2 terms. Off to the side, you see monomial is a number, a variable, or a product of number and variable with whole number exponents. For example, 4, -9x, and 5xy squared are all monomials. A binomial is a sum or difference of 2 monomials. So we basically want to represent the total area. How much total area is represented in this picture? 10C and 10P added together, right? And I want to represent them as a product of a 1 term times 2 terms. Okay? Well, let's take a look at what we have. Both of them have a 10, right? So I could say 10, and I'm going to create a parentheses. How would I have gotten 10C? What would 10 be multiplied to get 10C? C. How would I multiply, or what would I multiply to get 10P if I have 10? We would multiply by P. If you notice, those were the outsides. It said this was 10, this was C, and then P. It says represent this same area from item 1 as a sum of 2 monomials. So we could write this as exactly what I've written here: 10C plus 10P. It says what property can be used to show that the 2 quantities in items 1 and 2 are equal? What property could I show that this is equal to this? Distributive property. All right. I want you to take a moment to answer those questions, fill in your answers, and then we will have a debriefing question on this section and then move into question number 4.